Temperatures tonight will be dropping into the 80s once we get to 7 o'clock. We're already in the upper 80s, but we'll have 70s by 9 o'clock, 67 by 11 o'clock tonight. And we still have strong thunderstorms moving across the Front Range in the Eastern Plains, which is why we have a first alert action day. And we also have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the Denver Metro and the Eastern Plains until 10 o'clock tonight. So that is something we'll have to watch for. Strong thunderstorms that have hail, heavy rain, and high winds. But it will be dry and hot this weekend. As drier air moves in, it really calms us down, but it will heat us up. We have high fire danger for northwest Colorado until 8 o'clock tonight with a red flag warning. Also severe thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock tonight for the Front Range and the Eastern Plains. Everything shaded in pink here is under a thunderstorm watch until 10 o'clock. So at this point, it's been pretty quiet around Denver. We're starting to see some development on the south side of town near Centennial, and it's starting to blow up in the heat of the afternoon here between Denver and out toward Deer Trail and into Leader. But at this point, we have one storm cell over Centennial. It's pushing eastward at this point, but you may be running into some heavy rain out this direction, and we can't rule out small hail. Now up toward Cheyenne, it's been raining heavily here over the last couple of hours. We've had severe thunderstorm warnings there. And then down to the south near Colorado Springs, also severe thunderstorm warnings in that region. And also a tornado warning was just issued just north of Eads here for this strong thunderstorm cell as it moves off to the northeast at about 5 miles an hour. So all of this weather happening here is intense. We have a tornado potential within that storm. We haven't had one reported touching the ground, but there is rotation in this storm cell, so we're keeping a close eye on it. And once again, we have severe thunderstorm warnings and tornado warnings in effect between Eads and Cheyenne Wells, this moving off to the northeast. And through the rest of tonight, we will continue to see that development across the Eastern Plains. Not a whole lot happening here in Denver, but we can't rule out a few more scattered thunderstorms over the next few hours. Hourly planner taking us into the 60s once we head toward midnight. Our official overnight lows will be in the 50s tonight. 58 here in Denver, 54 in Parker, and 55 in Boulder. As for our futurecast tomorrow, really pretty quiet during the day. A few high clouds into the afternoon, and maybe one small storm cell racing across eastern Colorado. Otherwise, around the Denver area, it looks pretty quiet. Our highs will be right around 90 degrees, but it's about to get hotter into the rest of the weekend. 90 here in Denver, 88 downtown, and on the 7-day forecast, we'll have 95 to 97 degrees on Sunday with sunny skies. But next week, it feels a little more like fall. Highs in the low to mid 80s. We'll even hit 80 degrees on Wednesday. And that's why we say a taste of fall there as things cool off a little bit more. Overnight lows in the low to mid 50s. So we'll at least be able to give the air conditioning a little bit of a break next week.
And also, I'm guessing we won't have too many more 95-degree weekends in the rest
Thank goodness.
of the year.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Stacey.